this stream. How you guys doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Alright, so today is a world boss. My music's not loud. Today is a world boss along with a featured gear shop that was shown on Twitter. I think we'll look at that in a sec. I don't know if it's not out already. It might already be out. I haven't logged in the server yet. It's not. Okay. Yeah. So still last week's. Last week was pretty good actually. It was a kind of a definitely a different thing I wasn't expecting from what kind of pet do I have equipped? Why do I have Twig wearing a costume on my pet? Apparently I didn't get some of the references from last week too. What's up, Bells? People were writing in the comments. What is this set? 14 years played. I think Forza has more than 14 at this point. What's up, guys? Up? You're famous. Am I famous? Am I? I don't think I am. Not at all. Alright. I think famous people get recognized in public and stuff like that. I'm famous in AQWorlds, if that counts, I guess, because I do get recognized all the time in AQWorlds. In this video game, I'm famous, I guess. Alright, but you know, that's a good thing. I think it'd be very annoying if you were getting recognized in public all the time. Can you imagine how tired you get of that, like, immediately? I would rather not. Alright, let's throw these pets in the bank. Why do I have so many pets in my inventory? We're not going to be doing banking stuff though, but for these pets from last week. Is the update already out? No. We start at the same time every week. Sometimes the update's out when I start my stream. Sometimes it's not. Today it's not. I mean, most of the times it's not. Most times it's not. But I think last week it was, right? So never say never. Sometimes the update's early. Very early. Today, probably not. Today, probably going to be a while. Or maybe not. Maybe it'll be a few minutes. Yeah, I can imagine being like actually famous in real life really sucks. Like, especially imagine you're a famous person, but you fall off and you're not getting any work and you're kind of broke, or like you're making like a normal amount of money, right? But everyone assumes you're rich, but you still get recognized everywhere you go. That's gotta be like the worst combo. How about we go account for account instead of band for band? My account isn't even that good. I don't even have 1 million ACs on this account. That's a good armor from the Barbie movie. Haven't seen that movie yet. Cool set, Dream. Wait, why do I... Let's get rid of Graveland. Get out of here. Get out of here. Thanks. Yeah, it's a Ekrlung set. Looks pretty nice. The swords on it are great. Oh yeah, the comic sans thing. Turn that on. That's great. That setting. Excited for Infinity. Yeah, apparently Infinity is supposed to be in like a week, 2 weeks. He said, like Arctic said, Infinity was gonna be end of April, early May, right? And it's end of April right now, so it's gotta be soon. Soon. I mean, mostly if you look on the, I think they tweet out today that I think like 18,000 of the 26,000 people filled out the survey already for the Kickstarter thing. So probably gonna push out the alpha pretty soon. Greetings from Colombia. Hey man. You went crazy on the Kickstarter. They caught me with the FOMO. How crazy. You have a custom weapon crazy? Do I have a favorite pink Baleen set? A pink Baleen set? A favorite pink set? Probably not, no. What are my CSS enhancements? They're not good. I can show you what my favorite pink armor is, because I know what that is off the bat. Spiral Garb. You don't want my CSS. I don't even, that might not even be right. I think it is right. It's whatever. It does damage. All right. My favorite pink armor. Might be this one. Probably the one I wear the most. Seasonal for Valentine's Day. Although I think I'll wear the rare one more because it looks a bit better. That one, and most of the time if I'm wearing something pink, it'll be color custom usually. I don't think that counts. Holy lag. Someone's lagging up my room. It's Hatsune Miku, probably. That ground room. I don't know. It might not be. The frame rate dropped it here though. It's probably just the people. Too many people. Yeah, I know where the set's from, man. It's funny they're still adding stuff to that in April. What's up, Lloyd? How does one learn the ultra speaker fight? There's like a chart. If you look up like ultra speaker chart or something, and I think there's a Reddit post about it. I've never done it, so you're not asking the right person. And the chart looks like, and looking at the chart makes me not want to do it even more, so. Fan since I had little sub I played since 2009. Thank you. Thanks for being a fan. Speaker's easy if you have a guild. Just get a guild, forehead. Oh, there's a good pink one. Blossom Coat Upon. That one's seasonal as well. There you go. The pink person. What's up, Frosty? Trailer 3 incoming. I don't know. They seem like dead ass silent, eh? Dead silent. Like they're sneaking around in Modern Warfare 3. I think, well, they had an announcement for the earnings call for Take-Two, eh? So that's happening end of May, like middle end of May. May 16th, maybe? 20th? I don't know. But, so we might see a trailer before the earnings call, maybe? I mean, I think if it hits June and we haven't seen a trailer, the game probably isn't coming out this year. Like if you can't pre-order a GTA and it's June, I don't think the game's coming out this year. Because you got what, June, July, August, September, October, November. That's 5 months. Like 6 if you count all of June, you know? Like the pre-orders for GTA should be out right now if they're releasing the game this year. Cause that's still only 6 months of pre-order run up. They don't need it though. They don't need the pre-order run-up, but it'd probably help them still. Like, I don't know. Probably wouldn't be a bad thing. Triple ads? Have you seen an ad? Thanks. I don't know. I get paid for those. Am I looking forward to? No. I'm not looking forward to Assassin's Creed. I saw it, you know, it looks okay. I mean, I wouldn't buy that for sure. I have Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I've never played through it fully. I played I get like a couple hours into it. I'll just get bored of it. I want a good pirate game. I don't think Assassin's Creed Black Flag even is that. Like, it just doesn't seem like all that great. From the amount of time I put into it. Seems kind of combat in it. Definitely seems a little kind of bad, you know? Horrendous take. That game is, I don't think that game is as good as people big it up to be. Black Flag. I can never get into it. Did I see Windrose? Yeah, that's like a survival arc game, right? Looks cool. I don't know. Maybe I'll play it in the future. Windrose. Black Flag's my favorite Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed 2 is like... Assassin's Creed 2 is my favorite, I think. Although I've only played 1, 2, a bit of Black Flag, a bit of one of the newer ones, and I hated that one too, the one in Greece. I played a little bit of that one. I did not. That one was really boring too. Like similar feeling to Black Flag. I think 2 is my favorite. Whatever one had what's his name in it? Who's the inventor guy? Michelangelo or whatever. The game with that guy in it, that one was like peak. When they're actually like doing cool stuff with the assassin part of the Assassin's Creed thing, you know? I think the first 2 are my favorites still, just because they have like a nice vision to them. And after that, it's just kind of like they were just using Assassin's Creed as like a paint job, you know? Not really committing to it that much. I think the pirate game would have been a lot better if it was just a pirate game, you know, and not an Assassin's Creed game. Focus more on like the economy of being a pirate, and then it added on like a story on top of that and stuff like that. Like factors like that would have been way better if they focused in on being a pirate more than having any of the Assassin's junk mixed in. What I think the Founders emote will be, it's probably gonna be something lame, I imagine. I don't know though. They don't add a lot of emotes. New shop? Yeah, there will be a new feature gear shop today. That's confirmed. Oh yeah, it's on Twitter. I can show it if you guys don't go on Twitter or whatever. But Alina tweeted out a few minutes ago. Earlier today. 3 hours ago. Might as well be a few minutes. Yeah, so this fit's gonna be... We saw a teaser for this a few weeks back, but this is gonna be releasing today. Looks alright. I'm not like crazy about it. I'll probably get it. We'll see. It's kind of eh. Let's see what it looks like in game. I'm interested in the world boss, because Claycy on Twitter said there's gonna be like a rare on the world boss. I don't know if that's a drop or a badge or what, but Assassin's Creed Shadows. I didn't play Shadows. Did anyone play Shadows? The only thing about Assassin's Creed Shadows I saw was I watched the clip of you know, Vidal and the AI VTuber There are some they were playing it, and the AI was just roasting it the whole time. I saw that clip. That's the only bit of gameplay I saw. Shadows was watching that clip. I'd like them to bring back Splinter Cell. The last one was pretty good. I liked it. Conviction. I had a lot of fun playing that. The last Splinter Cell came out like 20 years ago, though. Like, I was a fucking little kid, man. Well, it was brand new on the 360. It's probably getting close to 20 years since the last Splinter Cell game came out. It's got to be over 15. Gotta be. Yeah, I watched a TV show, the Ubisoft TV show that came out, and it had Sam Fisher in it, but he was in a wheelchair. It was so weird. Has anyone watched that Ubisoft TV show that was animated that came out? Where what's his name was like snorting coke off the ass of like an anthropomorphic like cow or something. That Ubisoft TV show is actually just batshit insane. I watched the whole thing, but yeah, I think it's a Rayman from the Rayman Raving Rabbits was like snorting coke. Or no, who was it? It's like, yeah, it's the guy from isn't it? Yeah, it's the guy from like Rayman Rabbits. It's like doing coke, and there's like, it's crazy that game was, or that game, that show was crazy. I don't even know what it was called, but I think it was on Netflix or something. I don't even know where I watched it, but it's on one of the streaming services. They might be making a second season of it or something. I don't even know why they made the first season. I don't know how they get greenlit, to be honest. Yeah, Sam Fisher was in a wheelchair and he was old. It was kind of sad, to be honest. I don't think that's canon. I don't think anything in that show is canon to how the actual games go. But yeah, it was pretty bad. Parts of it were pretty bad. Some of it was funny. I don't know. I think it was like post-apocalyptic in the show or something too. It was really weird. Oh no, there was like gangs fighting in the show. Oh yeah, and there was like racism, but the racism was towards animals, and there was like anthropomorphic animals everywhere. And there was like, it was like LA riots, but it was furries that were rioting, like actual anthropomorphic animals were rioting. And there was like a scene where they were just getting murdered, like mowed down with like by cops. It was actually nuts. I don't know what was going on in that show. I'm like remembering it bit by bit as I'm talking about it. Fever Dream, yeah, parts of it are coming back to me. I don't know. Ubisoft is a weird company as a whole. The fact they haven't gone bankrupt yet is a miracle and a half. Do I play RS? No. No, I haven't played any RuneScape. Get an Android on eBay on the cheap. That's good. I actually ordered a figure from Japan off eBay. I wonder what the import fee on that bad boy is going to be. It's probably going to be as much as the figure, I bet. RS mention. Another Revy figure. Yeah, it's another one. It's a Japanese exclusive one. I just paid for the shipping on my on the other one I ordered from a while back. Finally, that pre-order finally went through this week. Oh, chat. I went to a hobby store the other day that I don't normally go to, and they had a bunch of Hot Wheels. I don't know why I've been collecting them recently, but I have so many Hot Wheels. Like I bought a ton. I haven't even opened them yet. So, I got pink Corvette. It's a C7, C06. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. This one is a LB Works Lamborghini Huracan Coupe. A wide body Huracan. Can't really see it through the plastic. I should have took them out of the cases. This one is a 67 Shelby GT 500. Probably one of the best Mustangs ever made. Camera! And it's got a 6.7 on the side. 6.7 on the side of it. It's a 6.7 Shelby. I really wish they had a red one, but they didn't. A 96 Dodge Viper GTS. I'm looking for a an ACR or like something like that, like a newer one. Yellow Viper. Every Viper's cool, so I don't have one yet, so it's the first Viper I'll have. I will buy other Vipers if I find them, if they're different colors, and or I really want one with an ACR with a wing. This one's funny. I don't like this car at all. It's a Kia EV. I don't even know what it is. First time I've ever seen this car. A Kia EV6 Custom, apparently. But it has an Atasha on it, which I thought was funny for a Hot Wheels. It has like a little... My camera's so bad, I'm sorry, but... It's got an Atasha on it. A little, like an anime character. Which is funny, and it's like an electric Kia of some sort. Probably see it better on the actual art. So I got that. That's a funny car. I got another one. It's a GTD, so a new Mustang. Aren't these like 800K or something? Aren't these like really expensive Mustangs? Pretty cool. So nice rims. And last one is a F40 in yellow. I don't know why the Viper and the F40 are both yellow with this set of cars, but someone was liking some yellow. F40 is probably one of my favorite Ferraris. F40, 360. I don't know. There's quite a few Ferraris I actually like, but one of my more favorite ones. Wish that was in red, but it's not. Sadly, no Japanese cars. I usually only get Japanese cars, but sadly none. A ZR1 kills them? Yeah, that new ZR1's nuts, eh? I miss my old Hot Wheels track. Yeah, I had a Hot Wheels track when I was younger. I kind of wish I kept all my Hot Wheels cars. I don't know. I think they're all gone now. I didn't really have that many cool Hot Wheels cars when I was younger, but I think I had mostly ones that like came in like they were all original Hot Wheels cars, you know? I remember I had a Hot Wheels game on the Game Boy, GBA. And I had a bunch of cars from that game too. I remember. The Hot Wheels original ones. Acceleracers, Supremacy. Yeah, I've been watching the Pippa a bit. She's been watching that stuff. GTA 6 is going to delay it again? I don't think it will be. Can we talk about AQW? Yeah, we can talk about whatever, man. We're just waiting for the update there. How do you get Infernal Collad? Please. You have to IODA it. It's a rare item. Yeah, I think I had a Hot Wheels game on PC too. Yeah, if you want to talk about AQ stuff, you got to bring up an AQ topic to talk about. Nice toy cars. Thanks, Drew. What's up, Booty? What is that Twitch name? Booty Fish Burger. What? I miss when they used to put toys in cereal boxes. I was in McDonald's the other day and I saw their Mario toys that they had in like the box when you order food, like the display case for the toys, and they look so like bad. They're like so tiny, like they're smaller than a Hot Wheels car. I hear they lose money on the when you buy a Happy Meal. They lose money on that apparently. I don't know if that's true or not, but those are some terrible quality toys. If they're losing money on those, I feel bad. I don't really feel bad for them because how are you losing money? It looks like a toy you could buy for like a few pennies. No shot. Yeah, I don't think they are. In Canada, we had a. I don't know if they had this in other places. Maybe they did. But you could buy like you could buy a special like burger that came with a hockey stick, like a little mini hockey stick. No, well, that hockey season was still going on, and they were like $4 a piece. The little hockey sticks they were selling. But they're probably a lot higher quality than the toys they're putting in the Happy Meals. Did McDonald's toys always look bad? I remember a few good ones when I was younger. Like I remember you used to get the McDonald's toys and they came in these plastic bags. One time there was this movie about like dragons or something. It was like robot dragons, and I had like a big dragon thing, and it shot a projectile out of its mouth or something. I had a button on it. Like, there's no way a toy like that's like would cost way more than what they put in a Happy Meal these days, I think. I think it was bigger than the burger that came in the Happy Meal, if I remember correctly. The actual toy. Not that those burgers are big or anything, but I went to McDonald's the other day. The Mario things are like the size of like a loony, or like the size of like $1 coin, like tiny ass things. Like 2 cents worth of plastic. I couldn't believe how small they were in the case. I was like, Jesus, the kid's gonna choke on that. You're gonna have a little kid, the choking hazard. I remember it wasn't a McDonald's, but it was a Burger King. They were doing a SpongeBob thing at Burger King, and I got a Sandy toy, and it had arms that moved when you hit a button on the back of it, like with the punching gloves or whatever. It was pretty big too. Oh yeah, I remember I had a McDonald's one of Mr. Incredible when the Incredibles came out. And that thing was, I remember I would hit my brother with it. It was so big. It was a solid chunk. I'd hold him by the foot and I would swing it like a flail. Maybe I'll put a picture of it. Mr. Incredible. Toy. Oh yeah, this thing. One sec. I like this thing. You hold it by the foot. That thing was big. See if I can see an image for scale somewhere. Oh yeah, the Kung Fu Panda ones too. I remember these ones. These were great. The hell's the image do? Why is it blinking? I don't make them like they used to. Still have the snake from that? That's scary. Yeah, I don't know if those toys anymore. See new badges on the character page? You can see new badges on Arctic's character page. Yeah, they already showed all the badges for AQ Infinity. I have them in a video. I think I was talking about V60. What is that? Oh, the Volvo. My mom wants to get one of those. Like a Volvo wagon. You can't find them anywhere though. The last car she had kind of quit on her, so she's been looking for one for a bit. V60's nice. Just looked that up. Nice wagon. Drive a Corsa. Oi. You kind of dox yourself with the EU car, hey? There's no way anyone's importing a Corsa. I like hatchbacks. I'm a fan. I saw a GR Corolla the other day. Those are cool. No, we don't have Corsas here. There's so many car brands that are like EU, only in the EU, and people will not import. Like it'd be very rare to see an imported one. There's a lot of car brands like that. They're only in Europe, and it would be very rare to see one in North America. Yeah, gas prices are kind of nuts right now. And I imagine the insurance on a Mustang isn't that much better. Your insurance is $450 a month? A month? What are you driving, a Bentley? Bro, what is $450 a month? How? How's it even possible? What are you driving? That's $450 a month. Yeah, actually, that's like a like a Lambo or something. So I imagine a Lambo would cost to insure. Are you driving like a... I don't even know what that would be. 450 Canadian, not USD. If I told you what I paid for insurance for a month, you wouldn't believe me, I don't think, because it's nowhere near 450. You're getting scammed. If you're not driving a crazy car, you're getting scammed. Yeah, Frosty has the GTI. He pays 130. I pay like a little more than like $100 maybe, if that. I think it might have went up, but I don't know. You're paying like 4x. You're paying at least 4x what I'm paying. 4 times as much, at least. Did you total your last car and someone else's car in an accident or something? Like, how is that? Cause like a 10-car pileup in your last time? Your last car? Server restarting soon? Yeah, it should be. You gotta shop providers. Yeah, you gotta find. Yeah, if you're not like an insane driver, you need to really find some different insurance, man. You're getting scammed hard. Paying like 4 other people's insurances. What is Tigress? Is that a car? It's not a car, because I would know about it. What is that? Insurance at 18 was only 250. Yeah, and you were driving a fast car too for 250. You were in an Infinity. You were in a. Wait. The guy said a Kia Soul is what his 450 insurance a month is on a Kia Soul. I didn't see that message. Oh, 5 minutes till server shut down. Opal, yeah, no one has opals. What even is that? They stopped production of that car in 2009. That's kind of a funny looking car. I don't hate it. Yeah, I've never seen one of these in real life, and I probably never will. Can you take the... Is it convertible? Why does it look so weird on the back? It doesn't really look like a convertible. It looks like it would be cool as like a Targa top. If you could do that on it. But it doesn't look like you can. Oh, this one might be convertible. Maybe. Does the roof go down? Kind of looks like it does. Like it goes into the... Oh yeah, it does. Okay. That's pretty cool. Just a little small car. The front kind of looks like an EG on the old one. The lights. Should you save your money on buying Dark Master Moglins? Yeah. It looks like a Japanese K car? Yeah, it does. That's what it reminds me of. Kind of car they would not make in America. I was making a joke. It was $450 for the Kia because it came with a dancing hamster. You're joking? I hope you're joking about paying $450 a month for insurance. I hope you're joking. Because otherwise, he's not. Okay. Drive V70. That's good. That's good. The new Forza game has a time attack K truck in it. It looks really cool. It's gonna be fun to play when that comes out. That comes out pretty soon, right? It's like 15 days or something till that comes out. In early access, at least, like the closer to 20 for the actual release. 20 days or so. It's 21 days. Okay. Yeah, there's a... You gotta buy one of the packs in the new Forza game to get the time attack cars, but they're doing a pre-order for some time attack cars, and all the time attack cars look really cool. Like they're definitely trying to sell that pack. Yeah, I already pre-ordered the Forza game a while back. It's taking place in Japan, so that's gonna be one to get. Oh, small cars? I like small cars, yeah. Small cars are great. I wish we got more small cars over in America. One minute. Servers are shutting down. There's not a new Evo coming out. There's a new Skyline coming out. Mitsubishi kind of gave up on doing any sedans, didn't they? Like anything that isn't a terrible looking crossover. I highly doubt they're doing Evo. Because if you look at the sports car numbers on... It's a rehashed Q50, the new Skyline. Is the Skyline Japanese exclusive? Or are they actually going to be selling it in North America? Because if they rebranded the Q50 as a Skyline, they'd probably sell a lot more of them, to be honest. Oh, it's Japan only? Yeah, then. Yeah. I wonder if they know how effective that brand would be in North America. Like, the Skyline brand would carry hard over here. If they weren't selling Infinities and they were selling Skylines. People would be buying those up like crazy, wouldn't they? Just rebadging all the Q, like all the, I don't know. Or like doing like a higher trim, like a slightly higher trim version of an Infinity that was like a Skyline trim. People would be buying those like crazy. The Skyline they showed on the trailer, though, it had the circle lights, no? They don't have those on Q50s. Q50 has, like, some weird, Anyway, World Boss. Okay, that was true. Wasn't lied to about that. Infinities have circle lights right now. I feel like I don't see many of them. It has 2 circle lights right now, does it? They don't look right though. They're slanted, aren't they? Something about them doesn't look how you don't want them to look, no? I'm not seeing it, chat. They ain't looking like a Skyline to me. Q80, maybe? Well, that's a SUV. So our higher trim is a Q6. What's the other one? 60? 60 looks a bit better, I guess, but still doesn't really look at all. That's an older one though, isn't it? That one looks a bit. I see it there, but isn't this the newer one? Those kind of look like a Tesla Model S lights. Anyway, the event's out. Stop looking at cars. All right, so with the event being out, we got Feature Gear Shop. New armor in the shop, I think, today. Let's see what that is. At least I said there was going to be one. Oh yeah, there it is. Damn, the female and male one look like the exact same almost. Look up the Japanese version. Q50 Japan. Is it actually unironically Thing Japan looks better? Can't be. There's no way they're selling Q50s in Japan that have... Oh, wait, they do. Wait, why do they have better tail lights? wait, they just sell a worse version in North America? That's the newer one. Wait, they just have better looking tail lights on the... That's a Liberty Walk one, but that's probably a new one, right? Oh, that's a Nismo trim. Yeah, that one doesn't have it. That might not be the Japanese one though. But yeah, that says Infinity USA on the plate there, Tennessee. Okay. Some of these probably aren't Japanese ones, but wait, so yeah, they have the circle lights. That's crazy. Anyway, armor. I might actually get this. Seeing it in game, it doesn't look too bad. 750? I'll buy it. Might not wear it, but I'll buy it. Wait, did I buy a non-color custom one? Wait, is this one purple? Wait, is the rare one not CC? Oh, I'm showing the one moment. So Shadow is the rare one. And it only has one CC element on it. Just like the glowing parts. It doesn't seem like the other one had any CC though. Why is it purple? Kind of looks better. But it has like, yeah, no parts. So my characters are purple right now. It has the same CC, it's just different color. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna sell it. Seeing that the seasonal one looks better. It's called like Shadow something, right? Shadow. Alright, that'll be my buyback. Hey Korey, what weapons would you recommend a new underworld sorcerer? New underworld sorcerers? The reverse katanas for 50 Legion tokens out of the merge shop. What car do I have? I have a 98 black hatch Honda Civic manual, 5-speed with the black rims. I don't know why I explained it like that. Did I get the world boss badge? No, I will in a sec. Still looking at the shop stuff. Alright, so we got the armor. Do we have some helmets to go with the armor? We do. Seasonal item on the purple one. Hair's color custom at least. That face. It's kind of cool looking. The masked versions of them. So yeah, that yellow is color custom on that. We got ones with ears too. So wait, you can only change the one color on the CC? Kind of weird. Like, why is the purple not CC on this? What do you drive? I just said what I drove. Like 10 seconds ago. He's busy consuming. Consuming what? It's kind of what we do on this channel. But look at the shop. She was doing the shop. It's just helmets we've already. So there's no. Yeah. No version without the hood on it. Just fair enough, I guess. Kind of fits the theme of that. Oh, one new cape. Color custom. Pretty cool. Seasonal. Too bad on that one. Why you guys don't want to rush to get the world boss badge in the chat? Like, it's gonna go away in 3 seconds or something. So a Fortnite live event. Back when people cared about those. Yeah, it would be nice to have the non-hood versions of those. Is the badge rare? I think it's supposed to be. I was able to accept the first time the universe was reset, but enduring another, the fusion, losing everyone and everything they achieved, just to suffer the same tragedies again and again. Even if we succeed, wouldn't I just be forced into solitude once more? Forced to dread Wargoth's arrival for another eternity? If these cycles continue, what if I watch my friends die over and over until I stop feeling anything? If I had to relive Mom, Dad, and Brittany's, or Brittany's, anyway, loss again? Wasn't there a character that had like Like Brittany, but it's spelled weirdly. I'd still get to see them. We'd have another chance to be a family. Even if I wasn't able to change fate, it would only take one moment. A moment so wonderful, it'd be worth the tears. I was lucky enough to have a lot of those. What about you, Orlick? In this new world, I had the fortune of becoming your teacher. It allowed me to meet Korey as well. I've even been given the chance to have a brother. The melancholy makes it difficult to remind myself of the good you've all brought into my life. Inevitably, the gloom will consume me again. I know, being grateful, but sometimes I have a hard time reading because when the text is right there, there's a ring light right behind it. It's very bright. Anyway, but I promise I'll try to remember that there's a sun behind the clouds. I'm like staring right at the light. Korey and I are here for you. I'll remind you now, tomorrow, and if it comes to it, tell you in the next world. But we need to be there for Korey. Time has stopped. Their power has grown exponentially. It's a cool looking boss. We won't have any interruptions. My brother, Alistair. We are both welcome to lore with open arms. I'm not afraid to die for it. But what of you? Who will you choose? Nice little cutscene to intro the event. Like that. Then you get Alistair's armor. And his helmet. That's nice. They themed it around the story. Some cool blades too. Requires U mountain rank 8. I don't have that somehow. Is there a way to grind U mountain reputation? I don't want these, to be honest. It's kind of cool. Actually, I thought they'd be a little bigger. Like slightly. Like 10% larger. Kind of smaller than I imagined. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Alright. Oh, is that actually a farming quest? It is. I might run out. We're down to our last 429 boosts. Actually, I'm getting close to the cap. I need to use more of these. No mechanics. Make me click on the screen in my casual adventure quest game. How dare they? Right. What is that health bar? It's a world boss. So every person on every server in every room is doing damage at the same time to him. I don't have a preset class. I think we just throw on Lord of Order. And then we switch over to Dragon Time. Am I mistaken? Isn't it like dots do, like if you smack them more times, you get more progress? Isn't that how world bosses usually work, right? Why does the damage effect take up the whole screen if you're only going to get damaged on half of it? Kind of weird. That's what I'm looking forward to in AQ Infinity, where they actually have like mechanics like this, but they make more sense. No need for a support class. I'm not using the support class because I need a support class. I'm using it to get more ticks. of damage on the enemy. And the amount of damage you're doing doesn't matter. It's the amount of times you're hitting. The hits that matter. Because I think every hit is a chance to get one of these blazes, right? GT? You think GT hits more than this? It's only doing the damage on the right side. Weapons and featured. Oh yeah, we didn't look at the weapons. You're right. Remind me. I mean, I'll probably remember. There's not really much else to do in the event today. Damn, we already streamed for an hour. I feel like an hour went by already. So the boss never dies. No, the boss dies. The boss can die. The boss normally dies in about a day. Like this HP in a normal world boss goes, it'll be done in like tomorrow. Sometimes during Saturday it'll be gone. Wait, is it just actually busted where it's only doing damage on the right side? Is that actually what's happening? It's a cool looking boss. This is apparently the finale of the whole thing. The whole Runes Saga or whatever saga is going on right now. Apparently the saga's been going on for 4 years. I don't feel like it's been going on that long, to be honest. The last saga was so... Oh, wait. They really hit you with the whole switcheroo, eh? Only right side damage for every time, and then they hit you with one left side. Keep you on your toes. It got someone too. Wait, now is it all going to be on the left side? That's actually funny if that's how the mechanic works, where it does like multiple on one side, then it switches, so catch you off guard. So you're not switching every time. Yeah, I'm ready for them to switch up on the sagas and like get some new oh no, switching already. I'd be ready for some new characters to show up, or like bring back some old good characters or something, or I don't know. Do anything that isn't the current roster of characters they have showing up every release. I'm definitely ready for that, you know. Some different kind of plot lines running up. If that's RNG and it hit left that many times, isn't that like a very statistically improbable, like to an insane degree, with a percentage of it hitting left that many times? Like if you look at coin flip probability, right? Like the chance of getting tails, what, like 10 times in a row? Like what's the probability of that? Like if it's actually it's 50-50. Like we were hitting probability that was nuts, because it hit left like 20 times in a row. AQ Infinity is going to be GTA 6. Typing that in my chat makes me worried. Is there news or something about GTA 6? Because there's no way AQ Infinity's going to release before GTA 6 at this point. Unless they delay GTA 6 by another year. And then even then it'd probably still be in GTA 6's favor for releasing first. Unless you mean alpha for Infinity. Because the alpha for Infinity will almost definitely come out before GTA 6. But the full release, definitely not. Beta might release first. I doubt it. I doubt they get in beta because they want to be in beta. They want the story to be finished. No, 13 Lords of Chaos. You know how long that's gonna take? I cannot see them doing all of 13 Lords of Chaos in Infinity in under a year. I cannot see that happening. If that does happen, it's gonna be crazy. It's a joke. I joke, I joke. I kid, I kid. Do not put me under arrest. I plead, I plead. Mr. Officer. Most games don't release in a year unless they cut a ton of corners. Famously, Fallout New Vegas was developed in 18 months. The whole game was developed in 18 months. I mean, they had a lot of assets and stuff from Fallout 3, right? But still, that's crazy because there's so much dialogue, so many quests in that game. I think there's like 3 times as many quests as Fallout 3 has. And I think there's 3 times as many quests as, or it has more quests than Fallout 4 too, in New Vegas. In both those games, I think it has more quests than Fallout 4 and 3 combined. More individual quests. Hey, thanks for following Twitch. Vice City was made in 8 months. Yeah, that's nuts too. I think Vice City is a much smaller game than New Vegas though, but that's still kind of crazy. Less than a year. I wish they still make games like that, no? Like the GTA 3 Vice City San Andreas era, the Fallout 3 Fallout New Vegas type game. Like, why don't they make games like that? They kind of do, like Far Cry. Far Cry is like a recent example of that. Wasn't the Far Cry Primal game? I mean, that's probably 10 years old now at this point, but Far Cry Primal used the Far Cry 4 map, right? It was just like basically just a retexture of like the Far Cry that came before it, the numbered Far Cry before it, but they need to make more games like that. Well, if they're good, you know. If they actually have like a good idea to make the game, like, a good reason to do it with, right? Like Fallout, it works so well with. Like, they should be doing that for Elder Scrolls too. Like, when Elder Scrolls like 6 or whatever comes out, they should be making Elder Scrolls 6.5. They should be doing another one like back to back. That isn't a shitty MMO. I mean, FromSoft just did that with Elden Ring, right? They did Elden Ring, and then they did the online one that like used a bunch of Elden Ring assets right after. Like, that's smart. I mean, in a perfect world, it wouldn't be an online game, but They finally updated the adventure map. Adventure map. I wish companies experiment with IPs like Saga with when they made Billy Hatcher. What the hell is Billy Hatcher? Hardy Dot can take the red zone, that guy says, as he died. I think you're probably being best if you're not in the red zone. Night Rain was fun. I didn't really like Elden Ring, but I didn't play Night Rain. But it's cool that they made it. Oh, maybe I dodged it, I think. The new Poco Pia game that came out, that game uses Animal Crossing's game engine, you know? The Animal Crossing one that they made for the... if you look at it, it's almost a one-to-one. The last Animal Crossing game that came out. Like, I think it's really smart when devs do that. I need to be doing more of that. Damn it. I didn't even get time to react that. Did I just like go up in the room and it was already red? Oh, the giant egg. Yeah, when you say the egg, I know what game you're talking about, yeah. Are you sure it's called Billy Hatcher and the egg? Doesn't it have a different name? Does it have a localized name that's different in different places? Yeah, I know what game you're talking about when you say the egg. It's like a what, GameCube, PS2 game? Or is it PS1? I thought you were talking about a more recent game. Why'd I die again? Kind of annoying. Oh, I just come up here and I get by the red zone. It's a Dragon Quest Builders engine. Really, that's not the Animal Crossing engine? It looks almost exactly like the Animal Crossing. Wait, does Animal Crossing use a Dragon Quest engine? It looks like they took the Animal Crossing engine. Why do I keep dying? Someone said use GT earlier. Let's try it. I mean, I wasn't dying for the longest time, and now I'm just like rapid dying over and over again. Is like a support class swap out or something in the room? Maybe someone was supporting before. Shot for this map is kind of meh. Yeah, it's just story-based stuff. Some cool swords in there. It's the same devs that did Dragon Quest. Well, yeah, but I thought it looks like they're using the Animal Crossing engine, doesn't it? You look at those two games, and then you look at like the build modes in Animal Crossing. It looks exactly like the Pokopia one. Might not be though. They just look really similar. It looks like they're using like the Same tech. Look how many dots I have on me. Jesus. And the world boss is fighting back. He's taking all this dot damage and he's giving it all to me. He's like using a reflect or something. No, I'm not changing my enhancements out. Don't care that much. I don't even really know why I'm fighting this guy at this point, to be honest. Classic healer, that's what I should be using. Playstyles like Animal Crossing, but it's not. It's different. It is actually different. It looks the same. Yeah, I guess we're getting the U Mountain rep. Yeah, I already looked at the shop. Yeah, it's not really worth fighting this guy, but... Did we already get the badge for it? Was there a badge? Badge? This panda hoodie badge isn't even rare anymore. Where would the badge even be? Battle? Oh yeah, this is it, right? Yeah, that's the new mob. Son of Destruction. On Twitter, they said it's rare, so I don't know. Get it while you can. How you get the badge? I think you just turn in the quest on that map once, and then you get it, right? Be my guess on how that badge is obtained, because I just got it, and all I was doing was the quest there, so I would imagine that's how you get it. All right, I was told there's swords in the shop I missed earlier, so let's take a look at those. Are these new? Pretty cool looking. It's rare. I'll take it. Kind of like the duels more, to be honest. Let's sell back the single one. .40 AC lost. It's just the orbs. There's a sword. What sword? Oh, this one, yeah. Seasonal. That's kind of cool. It's kind of weird too, right? Like, it kind of looks weird. That's pretty cool. That's not new though. I don't think. Analyst display. Rare rarity. Sure. That's a new one. 500 ACs for that's kind of pricey though, no? Is there rare variants of these blades? I haven't seen them. Just the seasonal ones. They're color custom though, so that's cool. I think we've seen everything in the shop now, unless I accidentally scroll past something. Is everything? Yeah, we saw the cape earlier. The cape with like the kanji or whatever. New hood matches up with that that armor pretty good. I should buy one of those. Probably go on the rare ones. I don't like that the ears are pointed sideways, no? Wait, is there rare ones where without the ears? You have to get the ears? These guys don't have the ears. Urban, there we go. I want the urban. Can you get that without the mask? No. I'll buy that one. I will get that one. And maybe I'll get the one with the mask too. There you go. Get those two. Already done 1 trillion damage. Let's go. 1 trillion? It barely looked like the health bar moved at all the whole time I was there. It's crazy how slow it's moving. My order is on the way. An item I purchased is shipped. Cool. I have that next week. So global event on all servers. Yeah, the world boss, the health goes down depending on the damage that everyone does all at once on every server. That was entertaining for 5 minutes. It was something. What's the item? The Revy figure. Not the one from Japan, the good smile one. Hold up. This one doesn't ship until 2027? I just found another figure. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might order that. I mean, I have until next year to decide if I want to get that. Three inches tall. It's pretty big, I've heard. It's actually kind of small, isn't it? I think the Pan Am figure I have is like 7 inches or 9 inches or something. $100 for a 3-inch figure just seems kind of crazy, no? US 100 USD. Up. The one I got coming is this one. Jet one. How big is that thing? I wonder. I guess I'll find out when it gets here. I don't really need to look that up. Yeah, I ordered that one and I ordered one on eBay. That's Japanese exclusive. So I had to order it from a Japanese seller on eBay. It's cheaper though. It's like a lot cheaper. So it's probably gonna be lower quality, but hello, it looks like that. If you want one of those, they're like $40 on eBay. I don't know what the import fee will be, but I imagine you gotta pay import fees on it. It'd be cool if Arctics made figures, again. They make figures for everything these days. I bet you Arctics could sell one. If they did a Grave one or something, I bet you it would sell pretty well. People would be buying that. They could do a good, decent quality. They could probably like like team up with like the Good Smile people, no? I bet you they'd probably work with them. To do like a small run of one of the figures. I bet you they would. I bet you they could. It's probably, I bet you they have the popularity to be able to like to sell one of those. Ah, not an Nendroid, please. Not an Nendroid. An actual figure, please. If they do a Nendroid, they'd have to do it of like, I don't know, like Baleen or something. Like someone that would be, or like Twilly. Like a very cartoonish character. Or J6 maybe? J6 with his funny looking mask. A J6 like actual figure would go hard with his revolver and everything. A Funko Pop. Because if you look at the figures they did last time, they were kind of shit, weren't they? Like quality wise, they looked like terrible, like little G.I. Joes or something, right? Chaos Twin figures, yeah, those would be good. Like they are like, they looked like they were awfully made. The ones I had before the Arctics and Sepulture ones. The painting and everything on them looks really bad every time I've seen one of those, like pictures of them. Yeah, the action figures. Yeah, they look very cheap. I mean, they were being sold in like Toys R Us, so. Yeah, they were made for kids. Yeah, they're made to be like actually played with, I think, yeah, right? Like not like just put on a shelf like a different type of figure. Yeah, the quality control looked like non-existent on them. Every time I've seen one, they all look different. Each one of them looks unique. They all look pretty unique. The dark-haired girls figures would go hard. Yeah, they probably sell well. A Valencia one would be cool. Like have her like sitting on the chest. A darkened figure? I don't know. You'd probably be one of the only people to buy a darkened one. Or a Bally. Yeah, Bally one would be cool too. Valencia and Bally on the same figure. That'd be great. That'd go crazy. I think there would be a market for these. Let's just sell them. They should talk to like Good Smile and actually like make one. See how it does. I bet you it does better than they expect. Because if you look at the Kickstarter did $2 million. So people got money to spend on AQWorlds, it seems. They probably could do a figure run. They could probably sell a few hundred of them, I bet. If it was like a popular character like Gravelin or Dage or J6 or Artix, or if there's any like well-known character, I think they'd probably sell it pretty well. It was $400 extra to sponsor 5 items. Yeah, so they could easily sell a $100 figure, right? Easily. Like that Tracer one I have was, I think it was like $60 brand new US or something. And I got it on sale for less than that. And it's a crazy quality. If they did something like that, it'd be nuts. Maya? Yeah, Maya would be good. I don't think people would recognize Maya though if they're not like avid players. Which I guess is who you're selling a figure to, but still, yeah, I think even avid players would want a more well-known character. Hey, thanks for follow. Yeah, I think they'd have a hard time keeping a Gravelin one in stock, to be honest. I feel like people would buy out the stock of them and then there'd be people like scalping them. Because they would, I think if they did a Gravelin figure, they would vastly underestimate the amount that people would want to buy of them, so they wouldn't make that many of them. And then you'd have to go on eBay and buy one from a scalper. Like that's how like 90% of them would be sold, would be on by scalpers. Pre-used. Okay, buddy, what are you doing? They made a Sylvanas figure for WoW. It didn't even sell that well. All the WoW figures I've seen have been like insanely like massive, like way too expensive. Like I think there's like a price break point where people won't want to buy them anymore. And all the WoW figures I see, they're like thousands of dollars. It's like, okay, like I'm sure if someone has money for that, but the average player is not going to want to buy one or have the means to, even if they did want to. And with how intricate the design for her is, like for that character from WoW. I don't play WoW, but I know of the characters a bit. That character design would be crazy to put on a figure. I'm gonna do a paint work on that. It was their default outfit. Chat might not know if they don't play WoW. Shut. I don't know figure, but I imagine the figure look kind of bad unless it was really expensive. But yeah, you got like crazy armor, crazy detail. You have like face paint type deals. You got like eyebrows that come off the eye like that. Like you got like that. That just seems like a nightmare to make a figure of. It was probably $600 at least. My max price for a figure is like $400. My max price is like, I don't spend more than like 150. Like I don't care that much. Once it gets past that, it's like, kind of pushing it, man. Like it's just a figure. Like I could understand if it was something like massive, like a really big one, like a half scale or something. But like I don't know, 200. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need a $200 figure. Don't need it. It's like the same thing I think about like the Pro controllers, right? You look at the price of like a PlayStation 5 Pro controller. Those things are like $250 Canadian. It's like, nah, man, I'll use a normal controller. Thank you very much. Might technically be a bit better than the normal one, but ain't $250 better. Yeah, half scale figures are crazy. I've seen a few of them in shops and stuff, and yeah, they look nuts. Is your waifu going to add actual guild content after the Kickstarter? My waifu? I don't think of scalpers. AQW is definitely popular, but you don't think people would scalp stuff for AQWorlds? That's I mean, you're kind of naive, but okay. People do scalp stuff for AQWorlds. It's happened in the past, and it'll happen again in the future, I imagine. It's just that RX Entertainment doesn't release stuff that people actually want to scalp, right? Like whenever they release new Hero Mart stuff, it's like, I mean, it's kind of like it's a whatever type deal where people just want the in-game item more. If they actually release a limited thing that people actually wanted, like a Graveland figure, for example, it would get scalped. But they don't release things that people actually want. People want the codes for them, or people want like the. If they actually release a physical limited item, that people would scalp it. People would be buying as many as they could just to resell them. The only reason you don't see that is because it's like t-shirts and stuff, like the what I'm wearing right now. Like no one's gonna scalp this, you know? It's a printed on t-shirt. And I guarantee a lot of the Kickstarter backing stuff was people buying more than one Kickstarter backing thing. There was probably people that backed the Kickstarter like 10, 15, 20, 30 times. There's probably single people that backed it like 20 plus times to get the tiers so they can sell them. I guarantee you that happened a lot. There's probably there's probably quite a few people doing that on the Kickstarter. And they probably will make a profit from it. There was people that came out not recently, but like 10 years ago, a bunch of codes popped up in the community all at once for rare items that weren't being sold for like 10 years at the time, or like 5+ years at least. Like just randomly in the community, a bunch of codes just popped up that were being sold on the secondhand market, you know, because someone bought them before as like an investment to sell in the future, and then they waited, and then all of a sudden they need the money for something in real life, or something came up and they need the money, and they started selling the codes that they were holding on to for a long time, and they were a lot more valuable than when they first bought them. That happens all the time. Now that stuff isn't scalped per se, but people definitely do treat stuff in this game as investments, because they know the game is going to be around forever, right? It's not like a new game that comes out where it's a AAA dev studio that with 2,000 staff that needs $1 billion a month to not go under, right? Like Arcs Entertainment's going to keep the game going, so they know if they buy a code, that code's going to be still usable in 5-10 years. What server? How's it for you? Life-size Graveland silicone doll. They could release that for a business idea. Yeah, that one might not actually sell, I don't think. Chat, anyone in the market for that? I'll take 3. Imagine they sold that with a code. What would the in-game item be? Take a Nullgath one? Okay, buddy. So a Sephiria one, and then we're talking. Mod packs? What, for the cards? Yeah, they don't really support the card game at all. They released like 2 expansion packs back in the day and nothing else ever. And they re-released Card Clasher, the cards. Like, they sold the cards physically on Hero Mart, re-released them, but they didn't re-release the expansion packs too. So how come I'm non-member? Why do I need to be a member? What's this so great about having a membership? If they had a reason to have a membership, I would have one, but there is no reason to have one. Just asking? Yeah, it's like there's no reason to have one. If you've done everything in the game that you want to do with that requires membership, you'll run out of things that you need a membership for in this game, and all membership lets you do is like equip member-only items, and that's not worth $10 a month or whatever it costs just to equip some items that are member-only. Like, I don't need them. Not worth $10 a month. I'd rather buy a burger or something instead of equipping some items. when I have thousands of items I can't equip that also cost them money. Why didn't I get the badge? I don't know. Relog. Try the quest again. What's gonna happen to the old unarmed after the Kickstarter? Nothing. I think it's a different unarmed that we're getting with the Kickstarter. It's a different one. Just a renamed one, you know? Nothing's gonna happen to the old one. Yeah, you can do it with outfit slots, member only items, but even then, it's not really something I even care to do. I don't even care about them as much to want to like bug abuse it, you know? How many forms of unarmed are there? There's a pink unarmed, there's a non-member unarmed, there's a dual wield. I have the dual wield unarmed, I think, for having an 8-year-old account. Yeah. I dual wield my unarms. Like there's a lot of them. If you have an 8-year-old account, you can get that. I think it requires membership to get it, maybe. Yeah, it doesn't have the animations, but I don't really equip it unarmed for the animations. And the animations don't really even play with like most of the classes these days. Most of the new classes don't even use your weapon animations, sadly. Hopefully that's something they fix in AQ Infinity too, right? The weapon animations actually like working. Because that actually use the member only unarmed would actually be sick to use if the weapon animation actually worked on it. Same with guns. Like guns would actually be cool to use if the weapon animations worked. Bows would be cool to use if weapon animations worked. They never work. You have to use a specific class to make them even work in the first place. It's kind of sad. You use the animated items because of lag? I mean that too, but I don't care about the lag that much. Not that big of a deal. The lag, you're gonna get low frames no matter what you do in the game, right? Type of specs do I have? My specs are in the description of the stream if you care, but I have a 4090 and 7800 right now. X3D. Pretty beefy PC at the moment. They should make more rare pets with unique buffs. What kind of buff you want on your pet? Morning, Kameru. Where's Swag K-Dog? He's been gone for way long. Hasn't he? Forge enhancement, but pets. Forge enhance? No thanks. Don't need more forge enhancements. I'm so happy they're changing forge enhancements in Infinity. So good. Am I gonna upgrade to 5090? No, I might get a 60 series card if they have decent VRAM. Probably not 90 though. If there's at least 24 gigs of VRAM on like the on the 6080 or 6070, I'll probably get one. If they have less than 20 gigs, I'm not gonna get one though. 24 gigs. Which they probably will. If they come out right now, they probably will have like pretty low VRAM because RAM's really expensive at the moment. Yeah, the gem system sounds way cooler than what we have with Forge enhancements. The gem system is kind of like what I said they should have done with the Forge enhancements. So I'm happy they're going in that direction. I hope it doesn't like fall flat. I hope it's actually pretty fleshed out and nice, and they're willing to change it and like improve it and stuff, and it doesn't stay like locked in like the Forge enhancements did when they came out. What about CPU? I have a 7800 X3D. I probably should get a 9800, but I'm waiting for the next one to come out. The spares backer pet Loki. I think the backer pet looks good. I don't know. I think there's gonna be more pets than just that one too. Isn't there more pets? I swear it was like more than one pet. Maybe I'm wrong. I was gonna upgrade, but all I really want to do is play GTA 6, so I just budgeted for a PS5 Pro instead. Do you buy Pro at the new price, or you bought it at the old price? Yeah, PS5 Pro is gonna be nice when GTA 6 drops. Although I heard there's a rumor that GTA 6 is coming out in like early next year on PC. Like it's gonna be like 5 months. It's like 5 or 6 months on console, and then it's gonna be on PC. Which might be true because PC stuff sells better than consoles for games that are like the people actually play, you know? Like when you look at the actual games that people like playing, they always sell better on PC. Like the ones that have like higher play time hours. Story games and stuff, like console guys like those, I guess. Where they like a movie type deal. Have I played Pragmata? No. Looks alright. I don't know. Saw some game. Well, what is the gameplay of that? It's like third-person shooter, or no? You get the little robot kid, and you're like the yeah, I saw it. It looks pretty cute. It's a puzzle game. Oh hell no. No, thank you. You ever see that image of Joe Biden and he's got the 2 puzzle pieces and it's like, you solve it, Buster, or whatever? That's me whenever there's a puzzle game. I can put one piece into another, you know? You haven't seen that image? Joe Biden puzzle. If I search that, it'll show up. It didn't pop up when I searched it. It's just so that people are selling puzzles of Joe Biden. Okay, I didn't know that Joe Biden had fans like that. All right. I search meme and it doesn't show up either. Does he have? He's got a picture of an ice cream cone. Well, I found the image, but it has different text than it normally has. I found an image where it's solved. Here's a really bad example of the meme. It's I don't know why it's not showing up. You'd think it'd be easier to find a higher quality. I've seen that meme like 100 times. When's the alpha? It should be the next few months. Weeks. Apparently, or beginning of next month probably. There's 2 pieces. I'm dead. Yeah, that's me in a puzzle game. I give it two pieces in front of me and I'll be trying to put them together backwards. Have I done the Haku Village Master's Quest for a martial artist? Have I? I think. Yeah, I did. I have the class, so unless you can buy the class. If you can buy the class, then I didn't. If you can't buy the class, then I did. Can't remember. I think you can't. That's a collection chest class. Okay, then I didn't. I don't. I don't remember how you get that class, so if I were to refund all my stuff, would you? Refund? What do you mean? In this game, refund everything? No thanks. No thank you. A lot of items I have to buy in the buyback shop. Get all the money back? Well, like the $2,000 I've spent in the past like 15 years? I think I'll live without it. If that. Probably less than that, to be honest. Yeah, it's probably around like $2,000 total. And a good chunk of that's like Hero Mart stuff, you know, that I have like physical products for. No way you spent $2,000 on this game. I don't know what the actual amount would be, but it's probably close to that in the last 15 years. Might be less. I bet you it's around. It's somewhere around 2K probably. It's probably like low on the low. It's probably lower, but it's probably close. It's probably in 16, 17, 1800 range. I don't know. Like most of it's ACs, but like I bought like $120 Master Moglin's class. I spent $250 on the Kickstarter, for example. That's what. It's like half a grand right there, almost. Tax and everything in Canadian dollars. Canadian dollars is more than 500. I don't buy a lot of stuff in this game. Only $2,000. I don't buy a lot of stuff in this game. People think I spend more money than I do. I swear. I feel like people have the impression I spend like crazy amounts on this game. I really don't. I spend more money on Overwatch than I do on this game. Big time. Big time on Overwatch. I spend way more money on Overwatch than I do on this game. Hey, thanks for 5, man.
At Yushimio super chatted $5.
Uche, yo, thanks so much, man. Thanks for the super chat. Thank you for the 5, man. Very much appreciated. Where do you see the badges? Buy my Overwatch account. I have Noir Widow skin. Don't care. I have Cammy Widow, much better skin. It's cool you got that skin though. I've never liked the Noir skin. I think I decided not to get it back in the day. Well, like when Overwatch first came out, I'm like, yeah, that kind of just looks like a bad Widow skin. Widow does not look good with dreadlocks. Where's the... Yeah, I only have the 750k AC. I'm only one purchase away from 1 million. though, so I'm very close to 1 million ACs over the like 15 years I've had my account. Overwatch or TF2? Overwatch easily. It's like $2,000 in eBay. Yeah, well, that's, yeah, people. That's doesn't make your Overwatch account worth anything. I'd rather have an Overwatch account that had Cammy Widowmaker on it than one that had that account on it. I'd pay more for that account, and I'm not buying an Overwatch account. What's up? Have I seen the old weapon? The Evil Corp Axe. No, I don't know. I don't know what you have. You have the Noir Widowmaker? Yeah, a lot of people have it. They sold it again on like the Switch, no? It kind of like ruined the value of it. When the Overwatch came out on Switch, couldn't you get it again? I swear you could. And if you could get it on the Switch, like it would put it on your account. They resold it at one point, like after the initial launch of the game, whether it was on console, like Xbox or something. Yeah, like they sold it again on like Xbox One or something happened where they re-released it. I'm almost certain that happened. There was a point where they re-released it past the 2017 mark. We should be getting GTA 6 trailer 3 sometime in the next 2 years. Second person type that in chat today. It's kind of ugly. Yeah, it's a pretty ugly Widowmaker skin. Widowmaker has crazy skins that look way better. Like Widowmaker probably has 20 skins that look better than it easily, if not more. She probably has like 30 skins that look better. I think you're wrong. I think it did get re-released once on one of the console releases. I'm pretty sure it did. It's like not that crazy. I'm kind of annoyed they in Overwatch they re-released all the like the more expensive package stuff for the first game when the game first came out. Like the young soldier skin and stuff like that. Like that was exclusive for the, like you had to buy it. There was like a $40 package and a $60 package for Overwatch when it first released. And if you bought the $60 one, it came with skins, and they re-released those too. I can see the vision with the cameo on. Yeah, I bought all the Street Fighter skins when they came out. So pretty cool. Baroness is your favorite? Tracer has the same ass she's had the whole time in Overwatch. They never changed it. You guys see that the Jeff Kaplan clip where he's live streaming and someone asked him about that? That's so funny. He's just answering chat's questions like a normal streamer. I can see the vision with the cameo on. Hell, Widow at. Yeah, Widow Cammy best. Although it kind of sucks they gave her like the leggings. This skin has a loud, I think it's on purpose. This skin has the loudest melee attack sound you can possibly have on a skin. It hurts my ears.
I aim to devastate.
Why is it so loud? This is what a normal...
We're charged soldiers now.
That's a normal melee sound. You notice how it doesn't hurt your ears when you normally melee?
We're in this together.
See how it's not
All
making
of us.
an ear-piercing sound when you melee?
I aim to devastate.
I kind of wish they would turn that down a little. Like, I get what they're going with, the Street Fighter skin, and it's making fighting noises. The Ryu one doesn't do it.
Is all I have left.
Double kill.
The Ryu one doesn't. This is a Street Fighter skin too. Anyway. It was available for a short window in 2019. There you go. I know ball when it comes to Overwatch. Do I have Chun-Li? I do. It's a Juno skin. Her K-pop skin's better though. Yeah, I have the pink Mercies, yeah. Do I like AQW's weekly drops, or do you think thought out bigger releases would be better? What mythics do I have? I have all the battle. I've never missed a single battle pass item, so I have all the ones that came with the battle passes. And past that, I think I bought like Ash's gun, but I don't use it because it's not as good as the Faye Valentine default skin for Ash. I bought Juno's. Juno's is pretty nice. I like that one. I think it's better. Juno's is better than most of the gun. Juno doesn't really get good blaster skins for a lot of her ones. I bought the soldier one. Of course, you saw that. I'm probably going to get the Ana one that's coming out with mid-season. If it looks anything like the sprays that are in the battle pass that are teasing it. I don't like a lot of the mythics, to be honest. I don't think a lot of them look that good. I work May 15th through 17th. Do I take May 15th or May 17th off for Forza? I think if you're taking one of those days off, I think you take the launch day off, right? Everyone playing it on launch. Everyone's like brand new to the game. I don't think it really matters either or though. I probably you take the day off where it like connects to your other days off, right? If one of those do. Okay, whatever extends the longer days off. Unless neither of them do, then I would just take the launch day probably. I ever thought about getting that large face mole removed? I mean, I have at one point, but it doesn't really bother me that much. I'm not really concerned about it. I might still at some point, I don't know. Ana's getting Ana's getting a second mythic. I don't know why they're doubling up mythic skins with there's so many characters that don't have mythics yet, but hey, I mean. He has a face mole. I didn't notice. Okay, buddy, calm down. Are large moles more likely to be cancerous? No, the one on my face isn't cancerous. Or none of my moles are cancerous. I like new Soldier Mythic. Yeah, I like the Soldier Mythic. I like the default color on it. I didn't buy anything past the default for it. Oh yeah, I have the Juno Mythic skin and gun. Juno Mythic skin's pretty cool. I don't use it that much, but Juno's first, or Anna's first mythic skin was kind of cool, but like kind of lame at the same time, like being a robot. An Omnic. Can I join your house? Yeah, you can. Legit never noticed the mole, been watching for years. I mean, it's kind of got hair over it now, right? It's probably more noticeable when I didn't have facial hair years ago. Did I ever play Fortnite Save the World? Yeah, I've played a little bit of Fortnite Save the World, but just a small, tiny amount of Fortnite Save the World. I don't have the $500 package on that game or anything. Founder pack on that game. And like I don't even like looking at my the hours I have in Fortnite, and they're more than half of them are Save the World. More than half easily. I don't think I've played Battle Royale in years, but I'll still log in and play Save the World. Fortnite on PC on the Epic Launcher says I have 4,741 hours played. Yeah, they still get V-Bucks. They get more V-Bucks than they used to. They buffed it, actually. I don't know why they buffed it. It doesn't make any sense to me, but they buffed them. And they didn't take them away when they made the game free to play like a few weeks back. People thought they might be taking the free V-Bucks away, but they didn't. And they buffed them. So they're easier to do, and you get more of them now. So, I don't know. 4,700 hours. Like at least 2,000 of those are all Save the World. I wish Save the World got more campaign stuff. I really do. I really do wish I got more campaign stuff. They never really finished it. Yeah, you can just go to me on Saphira's server or /house Korey. We'll always bring you to my house even if I'm not online. If you ever want to go to my house for any reason, there's people in my house sometimes when I log in randomly. I don't know why they're there, but you can go to my house whenever. I don't even have to be logged in. Yeah, I think Fortnite's my most played game out of any game ever. Like, hours in on any game. GTA 5 is probably the second out of all the games I've ever played. Probably goes like Fortnite, GTA 5. Call of Duty would probably be above GTA 5 if you counted every Call of Duty combined. Probably be above Fortnite too. But it's not a single game. Black Ops 2 would probably be third out of like my most played games ever by hours. And then probably like Fallout 4, I think would be Fallout 4. I have a crazy amount of hours on Fallout 4. Like near 1,000, I think. How is my outfit the Rock Magic? The cape's kind of unnecessary on that. Minecraft? Yeah, I don't know how many hours I have in Minecraft, but I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. I played it for a lot of time. I have a lot of time in Minecraft. Like, I knew every little, like, thing. Like, every little, like little tidbit of knowledge you could have about Minecraft back in like 1.6 or something, like like way back in the day. I knew like everything. Like I knew every bug in the game. I knew every like exploit you could do. Every time I joined a server, I would test to see if the exploits were patched and stuff on that server. I knew like every little like minute thing that you could do to get any like leg up in that game. At one point, I knew all that about Minecraft, but I don't know anything about Minecraft these days. They've added so much, so different. Yeah, and I haven't played any mod packs or anything on Minecraft, so I probably have like 1,000 hours at most. It's probably less. It's probably around like 600 to 800 hours on Minecraft total, but I played a lot of it for like a year, 2 years. No, I've never played Brawl Stars. Nope. Is my weapon design good or bad? Your weapon design. Can I equip your logo cape? Yeah, I can. Do other people do this or is it just me? Do you guys open the bank when you mean to open your inventory? Am I the only person that does that? I could do that way too often. Yeah, my logo's equipped. Swap rooms in case it doesn't. QEW. Hear this guy? Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah, I do the Save the World dailies. Which I could be doing right now. I want to. Those V-Bucks rack up? They do. It's not really any reason for me to even have the skins, but I just do them anyway. I don't know. It's like playing like a gacha game or something, like Save the World. You just log in, do your daily, do some bullshit, log out. Isn't Ben 10 in the shop? My younger brother really liked the show. Ben 10 and Johnny Test. Big fan. He's a big fan of both. Isn't this the older Ben 10? I guess they did the older one, so it's like a normal hitbox, so it's not like a kid running around. They had the balloon monkey, which is sick. Actually, cool pet. They should have, there should be more monkey pets in AQWorlds, no? There's not really any monkey pets. Monkeys are cute. There should be like a cute little like cartoon monkey like this in AQWorlds. And they can make a balloons theme too. There should be a balloons parody monkey in AQWorlds. That and Garfield. They need to add a Garfield cat pet to AQWorlds. How much is a blue monkey? 1,500 V-Bucks. I think you can get cheaper if you buy like I think you can get cheaper if you buy the balloons game on Epic, like $6 or something. I think you get it for free if you buy the balloons game. Or if you buy something in the balloons game if you already have it. I think they give you the pet for free if you have that. But I imagine most people already have that on Steam or whatever. I just bought it for the V-Bucks because just get those from playing Save the World. You can get free skin right now in Save the World. The Jess one. For getting XP. Oh, let's go. See, they buffed the V-Bucks. Used to be like 50 every day, right? It's like 100 minimum now. And the more intense ones give you 150. Those low got buffed. I gotta check on this website, see if there's any missions that give V-Bucks. There is not. Yeah, 350k. I don't think I've got it yet, but I haven't been trying to get it because I don't think it's time limited. I'm just gonna get it passively. Shotgun. They changed the defenders in the last patch. I need to level up a third shotgun guy. Oh, it's limited until June? Oh yeah, I'll definitely get it till June. For free? Yeah. I mean, the game mode's free now too. It's free to play. You don't have to buy the game mode. PL 130 plus. Yeah, I've been max save the world for years. I had max save the world like when they added the max to save the world.
That started an arms race. You know those rumors we've been hearing about an even more dangerous part of the storm? A corrosive storm that closes in on you, eventually swallowing you alive? Remember how
For PL 42? It takes a while to get up there. But you can get up there pretty fast if you get boosted.
We need to retrieve the data as usual, but this time we need to watch the storm. Exposure to the storm will hurt you a lot.
Yeah, I never do ventures.
Storm, so keep an eye on your health. We need to retrieve the data before we're overwhelmed by the storm, so you'll want to move quickly. We only have 20 minutes. Keep an eye on the storm's movement.
The story's pretty good, but it just stops, so there's like really no point in doing it because the devs gave up on it.
You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site. The only way we're going to retrieve all of the data is to shoot.
So there's no real point to it.
So bring down that balloon, download that data, and get ready to move. We've got a bonus in play. The balloon has landed.
I gotta level up the monkey to get him his bandana. I can do. Now I'm playing 2 games. 2 AFK games at once. AFK maxing. Yeah, might as well boot up a RuneScape and start farming in there too. They need to finish off Twine Peaks at least. I mean, I think they kind of finished off Twine, but yeah, they... Oh no, they didn't. They didn't add anything to Twine, right? There's like no story in Twine. Yeah, they need to at least do Twine. Yeah, you're right. Family Guy? I can equip a Family Guy skin in Fortnite. That makes you feel better. Yeah, they'll release Adam Smasher. They'll probably wait till the summer, like till it blows over, right? A bit. They'll probably release sometime in the summer, I imagine. Next few months. Probably just delayed it right now. I think it'd be cool if they delayed it and then made some other Cyberpunk skins and released those as well, you know? So it's not just fucking Adam Smasher. weird ass cyberpunk drop. Why would they just do an Adam Smasher skin? Like, oh yeah, let's do some more cyberpunk skins. Just Adam Smasher, please. Weird. My theory is they did that because Adam Smasher is in both Edge Runners and in the game in 2077. So it's a character that both the anime people and the game guys would know. So it's a crossover between both, right? The only other character that really crossed over between both would be like Rogue. I guess Rogue was in both, but Rogue was like very briefly in the show. Rogue would be a better skin than Smasher though. Having Fortnite skins that are big just doesn't make sense because no one's gonna wear them. Other than to take a screenshot with it, maybe. No one's gonna use that in actual gameplay. So it's not like a good skin that people would actually use. Blue Glow and Silverhand is an absolute combo. Thank you. I just use the Blue Glow in every skin I have. The pickaxe and Blue Glow I have equipped don't change, so the skin and the shoes change, but the Blue Glow stays on. I didn't buy that $20 pack for no reason. Add Jackie. I'd be down with a Jackie skin. They should have more cars from Cyberpunk. The pickaxe and skin work well together because it's John Wick. Yeah, sort of, I guess. The pencil pickaxe. Alright, are you guys still hearing audio from Save the World? Because I'm tabbed out, so it's not playing audio for me. No, it's not. Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't want the audio to be playing. Yeah, I have all the Keanu skins. I have the skin, the really rare skin from what's her name? From John Wick 3. When that came out, I have that skin that hasn't been in the shop for like 2,000 days, 3,000 days or whatever. What's her name? Halle Berry. I have that skin too. And I have the John Wick event skins that I don't think those return. From the event they did for John Wick back in the day. Korey probably has all the Save the World rares. I actually don't know. I don't. I didn't buy any of the older Save the World packs. I have some of the newer ones, like the one with the blue glow and stuff, but I didn't get the older ones. First 4 OG passes. The first pass I had was season 3. But I have stuff from season 1, like I got the banner from season 1 and stuff, but I didn't buy the pass for season 2. One season I wish I played a bit more in was the Lara Croft one, because I got the default skin for her, but I didn't level it up. So that sucks. I mean, it's good I logged in just to buy the I bought the battle pass, didn't even play that season at all, but I got the default skin at least. I'd also buy a Panem skin. Wish they would release one. Got the gold one, and it's like, I just want the other style for her. Would be nice, but I got the Underworld one, which is nice, but Maybe they'll do another Lara Croft skin when the new games come out. OG PlayStation exclusive. That one's not that OG because they released that like not that long ago. Again, Alloy and well, Alloy got released more recently, but I don't think Kratos did. Kratos has kind of been away for a long time. You know, Nathan Drake. Isn't Nathan Drake the Tom Holland one? That movie was terrible. You guys see that movie? I watched it. It was so bad. That was one of the worst movies I think I've seen in a long time. They don't have OG Nathan Drake in Fortnite. They just have Tom Holland Nathan Drake. Yeah, I didn't watch it in cinemas, thankfully, but I watched that on like on streaming or whatever. It was very bad. Like, isn't Mark Wahlberg in that movie? Oh, it was. Oh man. There's an edit style for Tom Holland that turns him into Uncharted 4, I think. Wait, there is? Okay, well, that's good, I guess. I've only ever seen the Tom Holland one. I've never seen anyone with an actual Nathan Drake skin in the game. $100 is $1 of virtual currency. One whole dollar. And if you finish a single one of those today, you'll get another one tomorrow. So don't have to do another thing. Easy peasy. It's basically what you do to save the world every day.
Don't tell me what's inside. I want it to be a surprise.
Yeah, I got all this. I'm checking for survivors because I don't have max out gold trap durability, but some of my trap durability stuff's still purple because I haven't really been paying attention at all. So I've been checking since they added this. Pretty easy to check. That's the only thing I'm missing. It's cool they added a Tarkov hideout to save the world. It's like the Escape from Tarkov hideout, but for Fortnite. Transform. Fit the screen. Tarkov hideout. Yeah, it's exactly the Tarkov hideout. I mean, it has less functionality than the Tarkov hideout because you can actually like work out in your Tarkov hideout and stuff, but it is the Tarkov hideout in Fortnite basically. The way you like in the Tarkov hideout, like you can walk up to the things and it opens the menu for it when you click the button to interact with it, right? But the Save the World one's missing a shooting range. It's missing workout equipment. It's missing a bunch of actual like functionality that the hideout has exclusive to it that you can't get out elsewhere. But I mean, there even is a shooting range in the Save the World one, but you can't actually use it though. You know what my theory is on the Save the World? The way there's a menu in there for Save the World. I think that was functionality that they did have for an extraction game they're working on for Fortnite that got scrapped. And they used it for Save the World. I think they were probably making like a Tarkov clone almost for there was rumors that they were. And I think they still are, but it's like Disney or something now was the last rumor about that for Fortnite. Kind of like an extraction game. Somehow Disney themed now. I don't even know how you do that, but okay. Yeah, I'm sad they never did first-person battle royale. I'm sad they never tried that. Like, they did the ballistic mode, but they never did first-person battle royale. I would have been really interested in that, actually. Because, like, PUBG had that, right? Where you could switch between third and first when you queue up. Pick one of the modes. I wish Fortnite tried that. Arena Breakout's terrible compared to Tarkov. Arena Breakout is like 5% as enjoyable as Tarkov is. If you want a frame of reference, I played probably 20 hours of Infinity Breakout. That game is, it's a mobile game. That is a mobile game compared to Tarkov. Like, it is a mobile game. It feels exactly like a mobile game. I think it's on a mobile game engine or something. Like an engine designed to be played on mobile devices. Arena Breakout's terrible. I played Arc Raiders. I have not, no. I don't like third person. And it looks very casual. Which is the opposite of what you want for an extraction game. You don't want casual stuff in an extraction game. It's like wanting a casual, like, Counter-Strike experience or like a casual chess match or something. Like, oh, I'd like to play chess, but I would like it so, I don't know, insert something that makes chess more casual, like something that fundamentally makes the game worse for the benefit of mass appeal. Taking a niche genre and then trying to mass appeal it is just, I don't know. Not a fan. It's supposed to be a niche genre. In my opinion. Marathon's kind of in between, I think, from what I saw. Marathon's in between Arc Raiders and something like Tarkov. But I think it's in between, but I think it's not. I think the gameplay is more like Tarkov. Minus the reviving stuff, that's kind of cringe, but the gameplay is kind of a bit more Tarkov-esque. And like the map layout and stuff, but it lacks like all the depth that Tarkov has with the wanting to progress, quests, upgrades, skills, progression. Like it lacks that big time. It has a very like streamlined, not very it's a very simple version of what you get in Tarkov. How many for watching YouTube? I'd be forgetting you're on Twitch too. Yeah, I stream on both. I have for a long time since they allowed it on Twitch. I've been multi-streaming. Yeah, I haven't played Marathons or Arc Raiders. I've just seen gameplay of both, and I've seen like I've watched people play them. I can see what the quests are and stuff in those, and I've watched enough to watch like someone complete like full quests and stuff from watching gameplay. The quests and stuff just seem like, ugh. Like not all the Tarkov quests aren't really like intense, like things you need to do. Like some of them are pretty easy, but just the way it is, it just seems a lot like just very casual. That's not inherently a bad thing either, having a casual version of a game. Like, it can be good. Like, Fortnite's a casual version of a battle royale, for example, right? And it did really well. But at the same time, it had a very steep skill gap too with the building when it first came out. So, and maybe that's not a good example. It's actually a terrible example, never mind. But I don't know. Making a casual version of a niche game is never going to be good. I don't think it's like think about it in terms of like an RPG game, right? Because it's almost the same for extraction games. You take out maybe it has like slightly better gunplay or something, but you take out everything else that makes an RPG so good: the quests, the dialogue, the world building, the NPCs, like. You strip that all down to where it's bare bones, to where it's like the minimum viable product, and you try to like go for mass appeal over having like a very deep and rich RPG where you have to like read a lot to get the context and like explore a lot, and like you can get lost and stuff like that. Like, you take away all of those components in the RPG and then you strip it down to bare bones. Like, that's what the competitors of Tarkov are basically. It's like if you took an RPG game and you stripped a lot of what makes it fundamentally good, what you like about it. That's what you get with most Tarkov competitors. It's missing a lot. Lots of pieces missing. Pieces that it needs to make it even like half palatable. Because at its core, it's not that enjoyable. It's like, oh wait, it's enjoyable, but it's like, it's not like the core gameplay loop is nothing crazy, right? At its bare bones. If you make it more casual, you're like taking away the whole point anyone would want to play it for, right? That one card game that came out, what's it called? That's like based off poker is a good example of that too. What's that game called? I have that game on Steam. Balatro, right? Like, Balatro is like poker, but like with a bunch of stuff on top of it, right? Imagine Balatro didn't have any of the stuff on top of it. None of the RNG, none of that. Like, that's what basically all the Tarkov competitors are. It's like Balatro with nothing. It's just Balatro if you took all of the elements that make Balatro out of it. And just had the card part. Oh, it's cards. It's the same thing, right? Because it's cards. Our game also has cards. But you can't upgrade any cards. EFT has killer, so automatic win. There becomes a day when you learn the difference between a normal scav line and what killer sounds like. And that just allows you to be scared even better. Or when I started playing EFT, I didn't know the difference between a scav voice line and Killa's voice lines, right? So Killa would catch you off guard all the time. Once you dial in what Killa sounds like, yeah, it's a different type of fear. A different angry Russian yelling. You know what's even scarier is hearing fucking fucking hearing like bird eyes down after you kill what you thought was a scav. It's like, oh shit. Well, guess I'm not moving from this doorway and hoping they push me. That's happened quite a few times the past few times I played Tarkov. I run into the goons and I kill one of them and they all have unique voice lines for when you kill one of the 3 of them. And then when you hear that, they yell it. And it's like the guy you killed, they'll like, big pipe down. It's like some like really like crazy guy yelling that. And it's like, oh, well, I'm dead. Or hopefully I get lucky. My gun doesn't jam. Spring 500 rounds in these guys. You just don't get that in other games. You do not get that experience in any other game I've played. Any other FPS game, you'll never get an experience like that. And I've never seen it happen in any other game. It's very unique to Tarkov. And I don't even know how they can't come up with that. Like, I don't know how games can't replicate that, but no game has ever replicated it. Take-Two has sent a cease and desist to a GTA 6 fan account posting AI-generated GTA 6 images based. Yeah, I hate those images because they look so real. It makes me pissed off because it's like, god damn it, I want some actual GTA 6 information, not this AI crap. Why does the AI have to look so good? The AI looks way too real. It's like, oh yeah, that could actually be a GTA 6 screenshot. Like, if I didn't know AI existed, like, that would definitely have me fooled. Killer jump scares you. Yeah, the back of Goshen, fucking, I hate the back of Goshen. You think you're walking through there, and then all of a sudden, oh, there's killers crouching by one of those racks in the back of Goshen, just, you know, crouching, doing a squat. Now I'm eating 545 BS. Yeah, it's so dark back there too, so you can't tell. It's like, oh, is that a scav? Oh no, it's killer. Ooh. Yeah, sometimes there's just nothing you can do. He gotcha. Better luck next time, soldier. Yeah, I hate that the AI gets better and better, and now that you just can't tell sometimes. You just can't tell with the AI anymore. It's like, well, it seems too good to be true, so it's got to be AI. It's like my default assumption when I see something now, which I don't like. I don't like that I assume that. Just the fact that I assume that now makes me kind of sad. Well, anyway, chat. I think we've run our course of this live stream. I got some dinner to eat. Well, actually, I gotta go get something for dinner because I'm hungry as hell. Anyway. No update. There was an update today, a very small one. It was a world boss with like a little merch shop and a feature gear shop. There really wasn't much in the AQWorlds update today. There really was not much in the update today, so very smart update. See you in factory. I am not playing Tarkov. I have like 2,000 hours in Tarkov. I'll play when they add a new map or something. I'm not playing Tarkov. I'm playing Arena. I played Arena today to get the Arena stuff. I've been getting that. Arena's like, you know, I mean, it's nice they added the what's it called, that new site to Arena. That's kind of nice. And I don't know why they added face shields to the fucking class 5 helmets, but that's another story. I wish they would add I wish they'd let you use more parts in Arena on your guns, but from the base game. But the new parts are kind of cool. Like although I hate that some of them are in loot boxes. Like some of the colors are in loot boxes. Like the yellow stuff's in the. I want the red ones, but the red ones are in the loot boxes. I'm not buying the loot boxes, Nikita. You're not getting my money. Anyway. Nikita gets enough of my money. Anyway. Yeah, it's kind of lame they put the gear in the loot box. I'm not a big fan of that. Normal battle pass, like whatever, but the loot box, I did not get all the stuff from the last loot box. I'm missing like quite a few items from the last loot box actually. I think I got all like the normal stuff, but I didn't get all of the stuff above the normal stuff on the last one. Anyway, chat. Thank you for watching this stream. I know we talked about a lot of non-AQWorlds stuff this week, but that's just because there wasn't a lot of AQWorlds stuff to talk about this week, you know? So, sorry if you're a big AQWorlds fan and you tuned in for the whole thing, but yeah, we'll be back next week. Tons of AQWorlds stuff on the channel. Like, at this point in this YouTube channel, like, we've talked about every AQWorlds thing 10,000 times at this point, so it's like, what do you expect? Anyway, hey, thank you for watching. I'll be live again next week. Same place, same channel, same everything. Yeah, and there was a news video uploaded on Wednesday, not Thursday this week. So if you missed the Wednesday news video, check that out. If you want some more, if you want to listen to me talk for 20 more minutes, I think it's like 20 minutes long or whatever the Wednesday video was. I went over the like new Kickstarter stuff, some new badges and stuff they showed on Kickstarter and a bunch of other stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next one. Have a great weekend, guys. Peace. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one. Leave a like on the stream before you leave. Bye-bye. Bye.